In a groundbreaking announcement today, the UK government unveiled the launch of a dedicated fund that will revolutionize the world of space infrastructure. The UK Space Agency will be allocating a staggering £50 million towards the development of cutting-edge research and development facilities, marking the inception of the Space Clusters and Infrastructure Fund, SCIF. This monumental step forward signifies the first-ever fund aimed at bolstering UK space infrastructure, propelling the nation to the forefront of the global space industry. To understand the significance of this endeavor, we must delve into the challenges faced by the UK space sector and the immense potential it holds. With a market value of £17.5 billion and an extensive network of companies and professionals spanning the country, the UK space industry has become an indispensable part of the innovation economy. However, the road to achieving its ambitious goals has been laden with obstacles. The central aim of the SCIF is to bridge the gap between research and commercialization, providing the much-needed support to transform space products into mission-ready ventures that can be introduced into the commercial market. By offering match funding to UK organizations, the SCIF ensures that the necessary research and development infrastructure is established, unlocking new opportunities for growth, innovation, and job creation. Ultimately, this will generate a ripple effect that benefits not only businesses but also communities across the nation. The scope of the funding extends to both industry and academia, fostering collaboration that will enable the maneuvering of space technologies into marketable realities. The SCIF embraces a pilot project approach, with approximately 5 to 10 projects receiving funding of up to £10 million each. These projects serve as pivotal anchor points within local communities, igniting the fire of entrepreneurship, attracting investments, and nurturing a thriving research ecosystem. As the UK space sector expands and gains global recognition, the government's unwavering commitment to this domain becomes ever more apparent. By spearheading the development of the National Space Strategy, aimed at fostering innovation, creating jobs, and cultivating new skills, the government aims to position the UK as one of the most innovative and attractive space economies in the world. Moreover, the government's dedication to leveling up regional growth is evident in the allocation of the SCIF budget. The majority of funds will be directed outside of the Greater Southeast, ensuring that areas in need of revitalization and economic stimulation benefit from this astronomical investment. This momentous announcement has been met with resounding support from industry experts. Lizzie Kerr, Director of UK Space, lauds the funding commitment as a catalyst for growth, job creation, and facilities renewal. Recognizing the significance of research and development for the UK space industry, this injection of funds has the potential to transform the landscape and impact numerous members within the industry. The government's track record in space infrastructure investment speaks volumes, with projects such as the National Satellite Test Facility and National Space Propulsion Test Facility revolutionizing the field. By consistently investing in these crucial facilities, the UK has cemented its position as a space excellence hub, eliminating the need for organizations to seek testing and development opportunities abroad. The SCIF is a testament to the UK's commitment to space exploration, innovation, and its prowess in the global space arena. With this revolutionary fund, the UK government ensures that the nation remains at the cutting edge of space technology, blazing a trail for future international missions and pioneering commercial programs. As we embark on this exciting journey, it is clear that the UK is on the precipice of a transformative era, where the boundaries of innovation and exploration are pushed to unprecedented heights. Stay with us as we bring you an in-depth look into the groundbreaking initiatives and stories that will unfold on this quantum quest. This is the main guts of your story. The middle section is divided into numerous scenes that build on each other to reveal your story. These segments don't necessarily go in chronological order. Going back in time is an effective filmmaking technique that can keep the audience guessing. Each scene often has its own beginning, middle, end. These mini-scenes, patched together, create your story. Traditionally, Act 2 is where the protagonist attempts to resolve the problems and comes against numerous obstacles, often facing an ever-worsening situation. This is where the tension builds and the audience wonders how the protagonist is ever going to resolve the issues, challenges before them. Our documentary takes us into the heart of the UK's space industry, exploring the launch of the £50 million Space Clusters and Infrastructure Fund, SCIF. This pioneering fund, which aims to support the development of cutting-edge research and development facilities, marks a significant milestone in the nation's journey towards becoming an innovative and attractive space economy. As we delve deeper, we discover that investment in space R&D infrastructure is crucial for expanding the capabilities of the UK space and satellite industry. The SCIF will provide match funding to organizations that can develop the necessary facilities and equipment to bring space products to market. Through this fund, high-value space technologies will be made mission-ready and introduced into commercial satellite markets, generating investment, creating jobs, and fostering technological advancements. The middle section of our documentary showcases the diverse range of projects that will benefit from the SCIF. From procuring and upgrading R&D facilities to building state-of-the-art equipment, these initiatives aim to bring together industry and academia to drive innovation and promote growth in the space sector. By creating critical anchor points at the local level, these projects not only stimulate new businesses and research but also create hundreds of jobs in areas that need it most. During this section, we witness the government's commitment to the space sector and its determination to build an innovative and attractive space economy. The SCIF embodies the vision set out in the National Space Strategy and highlights the government's dedication to leveling up the industry nationwide. Proposals are welcome from all corners of the UK, ensuring that the majority of the fund's budget is allocated outside of the Greater Southeast. As we explore the impact of the SCIF on the UK space industry experts express their appreciation for the government's funding commitment. The recognition of the importance of research and development in driving growth and employment is welcomed by UK Space, the Industry Trade Association. Throughout this middle section, we also learn about previously funded space infrastructure projects such as the National Satellite Test Facility and the National Space Propulsion Test Facility. These facilities demonstrate the UK's capability in testing satellites and state-of-the-art engines, positioning the country as a leader in international missions and commercial programs. The middle section of our documentary showcases the dedication and ambition of the UK space industry and the government's efforts to support its continued growth. Through the SCIF, the nation is solidifying its position as a key player in the global space sector, harnessing the power of space to improve lives, develop new skills, and create a wave of new opportunities for generations to come. The ending of the documentary usually brings some kind of resolution to the questions and conflict established at the beginning of the film. It is often helpful when writing your documentary script to consider how the documentary will end before trying to write the beginning and the middle. This may seem counterintuitive, but a good way to think about this is to imagine you are getting on your bike. You need to know your destination in advance to know which roads to ride to get there. Otherwise, you will be lost. Now that you know those rules, let's delve into the middle of our documentary, where we will explore the UK government's launch of the Space Clusters and Infrastructure Fund, SCIF. This groundbreaking fund aims to support the development of cutting-edge research and development facilities, fostering progress in the space industry. The UK Space Agency, recognizing the importance of investment in space R&D infrastructure, is providing £50 million for the SCIF. This dedicated fund will award match funding to UK organizations, empowering them to develop the necessary infrastructure to make space products mission-ready and marketable in the commercial sector. Why is investment in space R&D infrastructure so vital? By building and testing new space and satellite capabilities, the UK can support innovative missions that benefit people, businesses, and communities across the country. The Minister of State for Science, Innovation, and Technology, George Freeman MP, highlights the significance of the UK space industry, which contributes £17.5 billion to the UK economy and creates new companies and careers. This fund serves as a key resource to help space companies develop cutting-edge technology, generate investment, and create jobs, firmly establishing the UK as a leading player in the space sector. The SCIF is a pilot project that will support approximately 5 to 10 projects, with each project receiving up to £10 million. These projects will serve as critical anchor points at the local level, driving the growth of new businesses, attracting investment, and promoting research. By focusing on areas of the UK that need it most, This fund aims to create hundreds of jobs, fostering economic growth and revitalizing regions. The government's commitment to space is exemplified by the Space Clusters and Infrastructure Fund, aligning with the National Space Strategy's ambition to develop one of the most innovative and attractive space economies in the world. Leveling up is also a priority for the UK Space Agency, ensuring that the majority of the budget is allocated outside of the Greater Southeast, although proposals from anywhere in the UK are welcome. The significance of R&D in the UK space industry is underscored by Lizzie Kerr, Director of UK Space, who welcomes this funding commitment from the government. By developing and renewing facilities, this funding has the potential to impact many members of the UK space industry, creating growth and employment opportunities across the nation. As we continue our exploration of space infrastructure, it's important to note that the government has previously invested in projects such as the National Satellite Test Facility, NSTF, and the National Space Propulsion Test Facility. These facilities provide invaluable testing capabilities, allowing UK organizations to ensure the reliability and functionality of satellites and propulsion systems. With the SCIF and other national projects, the UK Space Agency is fortifying the nation's position in the global space sector. As the UK's space and commercial satellite industry continues to play a leading role in international missions and innovative programs, the future looks promising for the UK's space economy. In Act 3 of our documentary, we will witness the tangible impact of the Space Clusters and Infrastructure Fund, examining how this investment shapes the UK's space landscape, fosters innovation, and propels the nation towards a brighter future in space exploration and exploitation. In the vast cosmos, a captivating mystery awaits Planet X. Join me as we explore this enigmatic concept that might reshape our solar system's understanding. Astronomers, the ultimate cosmic adventurers, have uncovered the universe's secrets using telescopes and spacecraft. But here's the twist. The orbits of Uranus and Neptune are puzzlingly offbeat, giving rise to intriguing theories about an unseen Planet X influencing their dance. This documentary isn't just science, it's a journey of excitement and debates within the scientific community. We'll shadow astronomers scanning the night skies, chasing the chance to spot a planet that could revolutionize our cosmic perspective. Get ready to dive into the quest for Planet X, where the call of the unknown beckons us to explore the cosmos anew.